Hey Landon, I'm going to give you some feedback in real time,
class.
so
How are
here we
y'all
go.
today?
Good!
So we're going to start off class with a little bit of roll call. So here's what we're doing today. Here's our key. So I'm going to say, where is Jessie? And you're going to say, I'm right here. Got it? Everybody understand? All right? Yes. Where is Jessie?
I'm right here.
Where is Hannah?
I'm right here.
Where is James?
I'm right here.
Awesome, you guys nailed that. So,
Bless his little heart. Also, I really like the way that you did that instead of saying like, who's gonna meow, beep, beep, which is fine, but I like that you just have I'm right here. Rock out.
let's do a little bit of echo singing. Do you remember what echo singing is? It's kind of like what we just did, but we're going to use solfege. And last week we learned something new. We learned new solfege. What was it? Yes, exactly right. It was la. So we're going to use that a little bit today, but let's just start with sol, mi, sol, mi. Sorry. When I give you, I'm going to sing a line, and you'll have to sing it back to me. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Oh.
Everybody understand?
Yes.
All right. Sol, mi, sol, mi.
Sol mi, sol mi,
Sol, mi, sol, mi.
sol mi, sol mi,
Sol, la, sol, mi.
sol la, sol mi,
Mi, sol, la, sol.
mi, sol la, sol,
Sol, mi, la, sol.
sol mi, la, sol,
Sol, la, sol, la.
sol la, sol la.
Ooh. Can anybody tell me what this is? Sol, la, la, sol, sol, mi.
Sol la, sol, sol mi,
Let's try that again. Sol, la, la, sol, sol, mi.
sol la, sol, sol mi,
Sol, mi, sol.
sol mi, sol,
Sol, mi, sol, mi.
sol mi, sol mi,
Sol, la, sol, mi.
sol la, sol mi.
Good. Okay. So, moving on. You guys did a great job with that. Does anybody remember our naughty little kitty cat?
My cat scratched me last night.
That's unfortunate that your cat scratched you. But
Yeah.
you remember
No
when
joke,
singing
man.
this song? Let me remind you a little bit, okay? So here's our key. There. It goes. Naughty kitty cat, you are very fat. You have butter on your whiskers, naughty kitty cat. Did that ring a bell to anybody? You guys need to go over it? Do we need to line by line it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it a little slower too. So I'm gonna sing a line, then y'all sing a
Good,
line.
I'm glad you're
You guys
taking it
know the
just a little
process,
slower, because
Smart.
little ones might need it a
Naughty
tad
kitty
slower.
cat,
Naughty kitty cat,
you are very fat.
you are very fat.
Naughty kitty cat, you are very fat.
Naughty kitty cat, you are very fat.
You have butter on your whiskers.
You have butter on your whiskers.
Naughty kitty cat,
Naughty kitty cat,
you have butter on your whiskers. Naughty kitty cat.
you have butter on your whiskers. Naughty kitty cat,
Naughty kitty cat, you are very fat. You have butter on your whiskers. Naughty kitty cat.
naughty kitty cat, you are very fat.
Good
You have
modeling
butter on
and
your whiskers. Naughty kitty
good procedure of
Good,
teaching
y'all
it to
sound
them.
great
They got
today.
it. Yeah.
So, this time when we sing it through, I want y'all to think about the time. So let's go ahead and get a steady beat going while we do this. Just pat your legs. Naughty kitty cat.
When you say the time, maybe see if you can be a little more specific to what you mean. They might think you mean the steady beat. So just from this particular direction, I'm not sure if real kids would give you the answer that you want.
Got it? So I want you guys to think about what we are singing and what we're not singing in here, okay guys?
Ooh, there you go. Much better question.
One,
Yeah.
2, ready, go.
Naughty kitty cat, you are very fat. You have butter on your whiskers, naughty kitty cat.
Anybody notice anything weird? Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7.
Naughty kitty cat, you are very fat. You have butter on your whiskers, naughty kitty cat.
Oh, alright. But what about,
My bad.
you guys notice anything?
When we say you have butter on your whiskers,
So when you say do you notice anything, that's the place where you reframe the question and do do you guys notice anything about where we don't sing compared to when we do sing? That might be the way to ask that question if you're not getting the response that you're wanting.
it feels longer than the other words.
Ooh, good response, Jesse, because it lasts
I'm
longer.
not too sure about that. Can you explain that for me?
First, naughty kitty cat. And then I hit my knees once and I don't hear anything.
Yes, exactly. We do hear our knees once and then we don't hear anything. Isn't that weird? Oh, I'll have to do some thinking about that. I don't know exactly what that is. But, are you guys ready for a game?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have all of these nice heartbeats. Can anybody tell me what heartbeats mean? We've used them before. Yes, James?
Does it mean the same thing as our steady beats?
Exactly. So, we're going to, when we see a red heart, we're going to clap, okay? So on this slide, we're going to go clap, 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 clap.
We just
clap.
keep clapping.
All
We
the
just
way
gonna
to
keep
the
on
end.
clapping.
Let's try that together. All right? 1 second, I'm playing the metronome.
Y'all with your metronomes. I got no problems with that, but all right, y'all, using those metronomes.
All right? Can everybody hear this? 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap, 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 next one.
Maybe point to the third one, just to help them out.
Perfect. All right.
Doop.
That was easy, right?
Right.
So
Bop.
now we're going to make it a little harder.
Oop.
Can anybody guess what we do on the blue hearts?
Do we clap twice?
No, but that's a really good guess, James. Hannah?
Do we not clap at all?
We don't clap. Yes, we're not going to make a sound on the blue hearts. But we want to make sure that we keep the steady beat going, right? So what we're going to do is
What are we gonna do?
clap. So here's the first line where we would go 1, 2, 3, and out, okay? Every time you see a blue heart, we're going to do this. But if you clap on a blue heart and you're not supposed to clap, that means you're out.
Uh-oh.
All right? Let's try
Alright,
this
so
one again.
pay
Let's try this
attention.
one, I guess. For the
Awesome.
First time. 1, 2, ready, play.
Boop, boop, boop. Good job moving out of the way. Not everybody does that.
Ooh, I
Nice.
almost got out. But you guys did a great job. All right, let's try that one a little faster, okay?
So with your younger kids, you might go line by line. We're trucking through it pretty fast because we know what all this means. But with actual first graders, you might go line by line and then stack it. So it just kind of depends. I'm not sure. I'd really actually love to see this in front of first graders to see how it would go and how quickly they'd catch on to it.
One, two, ready. Good job. All right, now we're gonna add one more level of difficulty.
Because y'all are so smart.
Jesse, what do you want to do on the green hearts?
Clap twice.
Clap twice on the
Okay,
green
clap
hearts.
twice.
Green's
Yeah,
my
so
favorite
use the first
color.
Huh?
Green's my favorite color.
Thank you,
It's
Hannah,
my
for.
favorite color, too.
I love it.
Um,
Thank you, first
Jesse,
grade,
you
bringing
do the
that first
side
grade
for me. Let's see what you
energy.
know about clap twice. Everybody get that? That makes sense? Let's everybody try the first line together. Ready?
Good. I like that you stacked
One,
it like this.
2, 3, 4.
Because they
Alright,
might
are we
literally
ready to
need
play this,
that,
girl?
and
Yeah.
I really appreciate
Alright, 2, 3,
that you have
4.
that. They might
1,
need you to go line
2,
by line,
ready.
but obviously we don't.
Let's try that again.
We struggled. Oh no!
The
Shoot.
steady beat going, right?
Sorry.
So we're
Hold
going
on.
to do. Let's see what you know how to clap twice. 4, 1, 2, ready. Let's
No.
try that again.
Hey,
Little
college
slower.
music majors.
All right, 2, ready.
Boop, boop. Ta 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 ta. T T. Yeah, man,
Ooh.
we did better.
Mr. Leonard, I keep messing up on the second line.
On the second line,
Yeah.
what? Everybody,
Just
let's
do
do
it.
the second line together.
Yeah, there you go. Got it.
Let's take
Good
a little
response to
slower.
that. Yeah, let's do
2,
it.
3, 4. All right. Let's try
Count
that
them
again.
in. Yeah,
Everybody together?
good. Count them
Actually,
in
listen to me
again.
do it. I'm going to perform the whole page. Got it? 3,
Oh no.
4. I'm sorry.
T T T T ta 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 T T T T. Woof.
Yeah.
Got it? Now let's try that all together. Ready? 1, 2, ready.
Ta 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 toddy toddy.
Good job. Okay. Let's try it this tempo.
So now you're like, all right, let's speed it up a little bit, which of course kids love that. It'd be great
Ready?
to do another side of it
5,
though, a
6,
new one.
Ready.
Ta 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 toddy toddy.
Good job. Who thinks they can do it faster?
Me.
Kids love this,
Thanks,
but at
Hannah.
this
Let's see if you
point,
can do it fast.
are they reading or are they just memorizing? They probably actually are
Alright.
reading it, but all the
5,
same.
6, 7, go.
Ta toddy 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 ta 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 toddy toddy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now let's get it really fast.
Let's get crazy.
Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ta toddy 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 ta 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 toddy toddy.
Wow, y'all
You got
are
it.
So impressive. Anyways, okay.
Boop,
I want y'all to
boop,
think
beep.
some more about what we're doing on these blue on these blue cards, just in general for next class. Okay, thank you.
So yeah, what you would do next, you roll into whatever the next thing is, whatever else is happening. Like, okay, guys, great job with that, and now, boop, you roll into that next thing. So lots of good stuff happening here. There's that one section where you might want to reframe it, where Jesse gave you the answer that you were looking for, but not necessarily in the language that you were looking for, because of the way that you asked the question or what you were asking them to notice. Maybe just reframe it in, well, what happens here, or what happens with the rhythm. The word time can be a little confusing to little ones because they don't always, I don't know why, but they don't think of music and time, like musical time, the same way that adults do. I think in their brains, they're two separate concepts. So rhythm they see as a musical thing. They don't see rhythms outside of music as having any sort of connection to that. It's just not a carryover they've made. It's not a connection that they've made that they have something to do with one another yet. They see them as separate entities. So there was just that one little section, but and then of course Jesse blew a hole in your thought process by being like, yo, what if somebody was red-green colorblind? So of course you would probably want to rethink that part of it, but just in essence, it was a great idea. And I think that when it comes down to pacing, you're going to be pretty happy with what you have. I think you're probably really close to like Goldilocks on all of this. It didn't feel draggy. It didn't feel laggy at any one given point. So I think you should be really proud of it. I watched it and was like, yeah, this was pretty spot on. So I know it's not the content that you jam out to, but regardless of the content, you taught it really well. So great job.